What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the final week of the regular season of the Amateur Battle League, Week 8 versus the St. Huberts Castaways, if I remember their name correctly. I'm very excited, and we're not going to make them wait any longer. So let's get into it. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you really enjoyed this. What are we bringing? What are we bringing? All right, we see the Hitmontop. We see the Amoonguss. So pretty much everything I prepared for in regards to, well, basically everything. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I was thinking, seeing my practice, the Primarina and the Lunala are going to be kind of troublesome. But I should be able to fairly take out the Lunala relatively easily, depending on EV spread, etc. with Dreadnought and Max Darkness. But what do I want to lead? I kind of feel like I really want to lead Raichu. But with whom? And I got 38 seconds to decide, so let's get that. Let's get that going. I'm thinking a Raichu Drednaw situation. Right? Yeah. All right. Let's lock in that. I gotta hurry up here. So okay. So a Raichu Drednaw. This match I feel like it's gonna come down to leads and whatnot because it's gonna be rough. Good luck to HPT. I really appreciate them working with me, by the way, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure. All right. Oh, we're in the battle tower. Hitmontop and the Omega Duck. Okay. So. Okay. So the Intimidate's gonna come off. I'm not too concerned about that right now. And then it's gonna download to increase its attack. Okay. So who goes first? What else does Hitmontop do? I know Hitmontop gets Fake Out, but what else does Hitmontop do? I think we'll be okay, though. If we leave that thing alone. I really want to get rid of this Porygon. I think I'm going to go into this right away, right? Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Alright, let's give that a shot. Really thinking. Ah! Lunala? Fun guy? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go guns blazing right off the gate. I'm actually not too worried about that. I calc this, and this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so we're gonna Fake Out, get some chip damage off Fungi. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. We're gonna Max Knuckle. Oh, that doesn't do nearly as much damage. I know why. I know why, though. I think we're okay, though. We're gonna get our attack back. And Dreadnought's gonna show off the Life Orb. Close combat. That does a lot of damage. But that's gonna lower Hitmontop's defense. Okay, okay. I think we'll be okay, though. I feel like we should get one, if not both, screens up now. I think that'll be good. And then, honestly, I'm gonna hit the Hitmontop this time. I don't think it has the highest defense. Do I think I'm gonna knock it out? No, not necessarily. But, yeah. Okay, here comes the duck. It's going to get a attack increase. Alright, Raichu is going to reflect. And then we're going to Max Knuckle into the Duck. It probably is going to survive because of that Eviolite. But we're going to get an attack increase. I can see the Amoonguss going for Spore here. Energy Ball. Okay, that's going to knock it out. GG's. Not the start I wanted, but I'm not too upset yet. And actually, what do I do here? I actually kind of feel like Poliwrath is my play. Let's go Poliwrath. Because what do they do against my Poliwrath? Let's go Poliwrath. We're going to set up Light Screen as well. And we're going to Belly Drum. I think this is going to be huge for us. Goodbye, Duck. Okay, Hitmontop comes back out. He's going to protect Hitmontop. He's going to constantly go back and forth with it. And Poliwrath is going to lose that. Alright, we're going to Light Screen. So now we're protected for a little bit. And we're going Belly Drum. Alright, we're going to lose half of our HP. But we are good. Aha! The safety goggles! Alright. So now we're going to Volt Switch. And how do we take out this Amoonguss? Close combat probably is not the play. Liquidation probably isn't the play. We could Darkest Lariat, right? I kind of want to target down the Hitmontop. Oh, whoops. Hitmontop is going to fake out. Okay, that sucks. That was a crit. Oof. Alright, we're going to Volt Switch into the Hitmontop. We are going to go into, I think, Pelipper. Alright, so I got a good setup right now. Let's see what the Amoonguss does. Poliwrath flinch. Energy Ball, don't knock it out. Ah, god damn it. No. That was my win con. And Hitmontop shows leftovers. Damn it. So, why do I want the rain now? I mean, the safety goggles helped, but the problem is that I got faked out. I couldn't do anything with it. Alright. We're not out of this yet. I don't think it matters what we hit here. I think we're going to do that with that one. I really don't see them leaving Hitmontop in, if I'm going to be completely honest, but I'm going to try to fake it out. Try to get some fake out pressure on. Man. Alright, we drew Fun Guy. Sent out the Duck, which is going to raise its attack. The Duck is going to get hit by Hurricane. Hitmontop is going to protect. Okay. That's not going to be too bad. So we're going to fake it out. It's going to go into the protect. That's fine. And then we're going to get a powerful Hurricane off on the duck. And we do pick up the KO, so Pelipper gets a KO. Crit. Crit could have mattered. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. So I don't have to worry about Trick Room anymore. But I do have to still worry about that Snorlax. Snorlax has so many kills. Ah, man. This isn't how I wanted the battle to go. I'm not in the best position. And then there's the Lunala. Okay. I think we'll be okay, though. I'm locked into Hurricane. I'm locked into Hurricane. So this isn't going to do too much damage. And we still have Light Screen and Reflect Up, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, they're going to withdraw the Hitmontop, not Aerial. Oh, okay. We got the Primarina. Plasma Fists are going to go into the Lunala. It's going to do a fair amount of damage. Nothing too crazy. This is Lunala's special here. This is going to hurt. Ow! And then Hurricane's going to go off into the Primarina. Does a fair amount of damage, and the Reflect wears off. Okay. So I think we reverse now, right? Or do we just go back into the Primarina? You know what? Yeah, let's go back into the Primarina. Let's just do the same thing. Let's just do the same thing. Alright. And it's going to double protect. Okay. It's going to wear off that light screen. Okay. So Plasma Fists into the Lunala. Hurricane into the Primarina. Okay. And then the light screen is going to wear off. Okay. What does Primarina do to me? A lot of damage. Or do I just target down? I think we do the same thing. Yeah. I think we do the same thing. I don't think we're out of... Excuse me. I don't think we're out of this just yet. But I just gotta be very mindful. And, I gotta see what else. I might actually switch out Cathoop here in just a moment. Hitmontop, okay. That's... Bye, Hitmontop. The Intimidate's gonna suck a little bit. But bye, Hitmontop. Get that thing out of here. Alright, Plasma Fist. This is gonna do a lot more damage this time. Do I think it's gonna get the KO? No. Actually, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought. Why didn't that do as much damage? Interesting. Alright, that does not knock it out. Okay. And then Hurricane into the Hitmontop. That's going to pick up the KO there. Pog. So now I don't have to worry about that. I mean, I guess the Intimidate hurt. Alright, the rain stopped. So now my Hurricanes are not going to be as effective. I do really kind of feel like I have to be smart here. And I might have to switch out. Alright, here's Fun Guy. Do I just go for a blind... A blind Hurricane into the bat? Like, how much damage does that do? It does a fair amount of damage. I mean, I'm locked into Hurricane, so... Do I give up Pelipper there? Alright, let's try that. And it's gonna protect! I didn't even think about that. Dang it. And I doubled into it. And then Spore is gonna hit the Pelipper. Okay. Well, that sucks. I definitely gotta switch out Pelipper now. into Raichu, I think. Try to reset up the screens. Like, how do I beat this Lunala now? Like, my 2 Mons that had Dark-type moves are already gone. I should have used... Yeah, these last 2 weeks just have not been my best showing. I don't know. I've just been flustered, I guess. I don't know. GG's. I don't know how to beat up this Lunala, if I'm going to be completely honest. I really have no idea. I mean... Pelipper's asleep, and, I mean, what does Sableye do here? It does a fake out. But it can't fake out. So, that's great. Yeah, I lost this time. Well, it was a good run. I definitely gave people a run for their money. That is for sure. And then it's gonna quash, but it's gonna go into that because of reasons. We're gonna Volt Switch. That's gonna do nothing. We're gonna go into Pelipper. Yeah, it's been a good run, but they definitely had the upper hand. They're not even gonna need the Snorlax. This Lunala, it's like I just have no way to beat this thing. I just have no way to beat this thing unless Pelipper decides to wake up. Moonblast, that's gonna demolish Sableye. There's no way it's gonna do that. So GG's to my opponent. I can't be mad, you know. They played very, very well. I thought I had a good strategy. The fact that we weren't able to do anything with the Poliwrath really, really hurt. I was very happy I got the belly drum off, but then I just, you know, forgot about things. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, so GG's to my opponent. I'm a little bummed. Not as upset as last week. And I do apologize for last week. I meant to say this in the middle of the at the beginning of my video here, but it is what it is. Like I said, but I do apologize for the rage. I really do. So it is what it is, man. Can't do anything about it. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna let it play out. There's no way Raichu is going to win this for me. I think even if Raichu hits with the Volt Switch, the bat, yeah, I figured that. You know, there's nothing else I could do. You know. So we're gonna Volt Switch. We're gonna chip the damage. They just have some super bulky Mons. The constant switching threw me off. I didn't plan for that. I planned for the Mons that they had, for the most part, but it is what it is. So GG's to HBT. They moved to 6-2, if I remember that very, very well. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I think with that loss, we moved to 3-5. We put up some good fights and whatnot, but I definitely can do better in the future, and we're going to be doing some more battles on the side. I think the biggest thing, I look back at the battles that I lost. Last week, I really think I could have won had I just practiced more. And it comes down to practice and practicing and everything. I do feel like I had a good strategy, but again, the constant switching, and it's like, you just don't see that all that often, but, you know, it works, obviously, and I need to be prepared for that. So here is the team. You saw the Poliwrath wrapping the safety goggles, but the only move it was able to do was Belly Drum. It had Darkest Lariat, Liquidation, and Close Combat. The safety goggles was to protect it from the Amoonguss, and I was well prepared for that, but the problem is it got faked out, and then it got knocked out after that. I had no way to protect it, so yeah, that was extremely rough. But that was the Poliwrath set. We had Zeraora with Assault Vest this time, rocking Blaze Kick, Plasma Fists, Close Combat, and Fake Out. I had Close Combat for the Snorlax. Really didn't account for the Lunala, otherwise I probably would have had some coverage there. Raichu with the Agua Berry with Lightning Rod, Volt Switch, Light Screen, Reflect, and Fake Out. I think that helped stall a little bit, but in the end, obviously, it didn't matter. Life Orb Drednaw didn't really get a chance to shine either with the Stone Edge, Liquidation, Crunch, and Superpower. Again, kind of coverage for the Lunala and the Snorlax. Sableye with the Damp Rock. Sableye really didn't get a chance to shine either. I think Sableye definitely should have been the lead. I think I led Raichu Dreadnought. I think Sableye definitely could have been a better lead in hindsight, but, you know, it is what it is. Because I could taunt the Amoonguss, I could Fake Out and everything. The Hitmontop definitely was a threat. We got the Pelipper with Choice Specs. That's why I was locked into Hurricane. Pelipper was the MVP this week, knocking out, I think, 2 of the Mons, which was super good. So that's it. That's going to do it for the ABL. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate the support on that. We didn't end nearly as well as we started, in my opinion. I just kind of got blown back. Last week I didn't play well, and this week was just, you know, it was just, I didn't prep for the constant switching, which I need to be ready for. 100% I need to be ready for. So I really appreciate you guys with me on the ABL Season 4 journey. Like I said, it does unfortunately come to the end. I think with this loss, I have no chance to making playoffs. I will edit it in if I do make playoffs, but we'll see from there. Guys, thank you so much for the support on the series. I aim to get better. You know, 3-5 is not where I want to be. I feel like I took a little bit of a step back, but I also have to remember from the minors. But I also have to remember, you know, I'm still learning. There's still a lot to learn. And I think we're going to have some good fun. So stay tuned for future matches. They will be coming within the coming months. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are excited for the next set of battles. And I will catch you in the next series. Thank you all. Bye.